G'day, legends. So, what a 24 hours it's been for me. Welcome to how my life has been for 24 hours. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but it's all somewhat sorted for now, at least, until the next lot. So, I've got a few things to update you guys on because it's stuff that's coming into my life and changing my life. So, yeah, first things first though, got little man's trampoline here from Mum's. Me and Grease Monkey used the Great Wall to pick that up this afternoon, put the frame together, put the mat on. Oh boy, was that mat so fucking tedious, but we managed to get it on. It's missing a few springs, but we've put double springs in certain places and I'll be able to find cheap enough springs online. It also didn't help that the springs aren't all the same length either. Some of them are shorter, but we made it work. Grease Monkey jumped on it and it held up with him, and I'm not much bigger than him weight-wise, so it'll definitely hold up for little man. But yeah, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Mama Bear for coming in clutch. The frame she's had for years, but she paid for the mat, and obviously she had the springs on hand as well. So I also have a box inside that's got padding for the springs, which I'll put on another day because, like I said, these last 12 hours have been kicking my ass. So basically what's happened, oh, and by the way, I am using the microphone, so hopefully it is a little bit better. But yeah, so basically started yesterday morning, got paid, dropped little man off at care. Everything about that went absolutely smooth. I cannot complain, but everything after that went downhill. So from dropping little man off to then coming home, because I was in the Commodore to drop little man off, I came home, grabbed the Great Wall, went and put air in the tires, fuel in the tank. The fuel was the first issue because it back pressured and I ended up getting diesel all down my right leg, all on my shoe, all down the fuel part of the car. So I had to wash that off with some water. I did shower last night and the clothes that I used yesterday are in the wash. So all well and good with that. So yeah, diesel back pressured, went all over me. All good, no drama, minor setback, nothing too major. And then went to Steel City Tires and Batteries because I needed to borrow a trailer because I'm in the process of moving furniture from one place to another. More on that in another video. I want to get everything done and dusted and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, got to Steel City, thought everything was hunky-dory, went and paid the 80 for the trailer because it was 80 to hire it for 24 hours. Pulled the Great Wall into the yard where the trailer was, went to hook it up, realized the trailer plug that's attached to the car doesn't work. So I then had to take the Great Wall home, but before that I went to Super Cheap because I had to grab a tow ball for the Commodore. Keep in mind, I went and picked up Grease Monkey because he helped me do what I needed to do. So as of picking the Great Wall up, it was me and him from that point forward, so keep that in mind. You might meet him one day, you might not, depends on if he wants to be on camera, but I'll let him be the decider of that. Anyway, took the Great Wall to Super Cheap, picked up the tow ball, brand new for the Commodore, money I didn't have because that money is technically someone else's, and got home, Grease Monkey installed the tow ball and the whatever onto the Commodore, that'll fit snug. Went back to Steel City to then grab the same trailer, and that all worked out. So we put the trailer on, plugged the trailer into the connection on the car, everything worked beautiful. Now keep in mind, this weather has been absolutely horrible, and me moving furniture in the rain with a car that has a really low arse end, not the best combination. I ended up hydroplaning, I think, twice in total, and now my driver's side rear is almost completely unusable. So yeah, anyway, went to where I needed to go, picked up the furniture I needed to go, picked up the furniture I needed to pick up, came home, unloaded it, done and dusted, and then woke up this morning, dropped the trailer back off at Steel City, got as far as Hummock Hill because I wanted to go for a beach lap, beachy, whatever you want to call it. got as far as Hummock Hill and then thought, hang on a sec, I was doing what I was doing yesterday and might want to check the rear tyres. And that's how I worked out what I worked out with the driver's side rear. Came home and now I'm just babying the absolute shit out of it, because the last thing I need is that wheel to go again. Because if you guys remember, I'm pretty sure I did mention in one of my previous videos that the driver's side rear wheel had initially blown, and I had to take the one that was on there off to put the other one on to then get it off defect. So yeah, anyway, all that's so well and good, but now we're just chilling. Like I said, Grease Monkey helped me set up the trampoline. I was going to record it, but with the weather and everything else that had happened, I just wanted to get it done and dusted, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, it's in the backyard. He's jumped on it, so I know it's all sweet for little man. Just got to put the padding around the springs. And I've also given the Great Wall to Grease Monkey as well for his help, because his help ain't finished yet. I've still got another 2 trailer loads of furniture to move from where they are to where I need them. Not to mention all the mechanical work that needs to be done to the Commodore as well, because I need to do motor, transmission, differential. I believe we're doing springs sooner than we thought, because I'll need to use the Commodore to tow again for those loads. So that's going to be a tedious job as it is. And I now have to find some road legal wheels to put on until I can fork out the $320 it's going to cost to replace both of those tires. So yeah, there is that. But he got a TV, a swag, and the car so far, and probably more once I start moving more of this furniture and start clearing out this other house. So yeah, and that's how more or less my 24 hours has gone. Good, bad. I also had my therapy session this morning, so that went really, really well. Well, not this morning, this afternoon, but you know, it is what it is, especially when you're week off from your car, especially when it's your week off from parenting. But yeah, anyway, apart from that, everything else is going smoothly. I've got my lounge room all set up with the new couch and chairs. I've got some other furniture in the house, and I've got a PC set up too. So yeah, I've got the Xbox on top of the PC. I'll do a full rundown of what's happening and how my life is about to change at some point. I just want to get everything I need to get done. And then once I'm back to a regular schedule to some extent, I'll update you guys on what's been going on and why I'm moving furniture and etc. Now, keep in mind, I'm not moving out of this place. I'm just moving furniture from one house into my house. So yeah, but like I said, more on that another day, because I just can't be bothered. The last 2 days have been absolutely tedious and just draining. So I'm about to go inside, have some dinner, and just relax, work out what I can and can't do with this PC. The PC is not mine. I am borrowing it until I can, well, not borrowing, I'm using it until I can get enough finances behind me to go and either upgrade the one I'm using or buy my own. So yeah, that's how my 24 hours has gone. A lot happens in the Lange household, but I'm just glad that the Great Wall is no longer in my possession, and Grease Monkey has more time. I'm not going to say money, but more time to actually go through the entire car and work out exactly what's what. I've given him my knowledge on what's wrong with it and what I've been told by the mechanic at Natrad and etc. But I'm just going to let him go, gives him something to do, and yeah, now I'm just down to the one car, which is awesome, because then that's now less money I sort of have to spend, because the money that I would have been spending on both cars to keep them both on the road, I've now cut that completely out. So yeah, I also have to take some washing off the line because this weather is just absolutely horrendous, but I just cannot be bothered. But yeah, anyway, let me know how this mic sounds on this phone, because I did use it on my Telstra Elite, but I don't use that anymore. I'm actually thinking I might reset that and sell it, so that might end up on the marketplace along with a few other bits and bobs. So yeah, but that's all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, interact with the channel, hit all the different buttons. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my socials, link tree down below. Also, if you're looking for a nice pair of sunnies, make sure to hit up 2 Savage. I'll put the link down below. Affordable, durable, cannot go wrong. Also, if you're in Whyalla or within close proximity and need a trailer or tires, make sure you hit up Steel City Tires and Batteries. I'll see if I can get the link for the page online, or the number at least, and put that in the description down below as well. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.